Let's talk today about Epique and Mystique in Pelican Bay in Naples, two of the most luxurious high rises in the Naples area. My name is Mindy Sylvester. If this is your first time to the channel, please hit the subscribe button so you'll be the first to know about the latest real estate information in Naples. I've been selling real estate here for 25 years, and today we're going to talk about Epique and Mystique. But first, I want to make sure it's clear that I do not work for the builder or developer. I work for buyers. We're buying either resale if you're buying Mystique, or if you're buying new construction in a Peak, I would represent you. When you go to the sales center, that agent represents the builder, and you need someone to represent you. The builder pays the commission, and they don't give you a discount if you don't have an agent. So it's definitely in your best interest to hire me, because I've sold over 100 new construction homes, and I will help you make the best decisions so that you get the highest rate of return when you go to resell. So let's talk about the differences between Mystique and Epique. So first, let's talk about Mystique. It was finished in 2019. There are 81 residences. It is absolutely spectacular. It is going to be Epique will be very similar to Mystique. It has a 24-hour concierge. They both do. So you can pull up your car. They will unload your groceries, take care of your dry cleaning, make dinner reservations, wash your car. It's like, or take your car to get washed. I don't know if they actually wash it, but they'll do pretty much anything from what I understand. It's like living in a hotel with not all those hundreds or thousands of people. It's spectacular. The first floor of Mystique, Epique as well. They have a boardroom, which I understand is the most used amenity in Mystique. And the boardroom in Epique will actually be a little bit larger, I believe. There is a gorgeous theater. You can watch the Super Bowl. You can reserve it to watch movies. It's beautiful. There's a state-of-the-art fitness center. It has beautiful equipment. Again, we're only talking 81 residences here. Beautiful equipment. They have a sauna. Epique is going to have a cold plunge as well. And just beautiful equipment, beautiful view. Also, you have the garage on the first floor and second floor. The great thing about the buildings where they're situated is that right outside the building, you can hop on the tram to go to either the North Station or the South Station, where you can go to the waterfront dining rooms in Pelican Bay. So there are two. There are Marker 36, which is in the north end, and the Sandbar, which is in the south end. And you have beach chairs. So you just walk right up and boom, they'll put out your beach chairs for you. So you don't even have to lug beach chairs to the beach. We're spoiled, right? Hey, you deserve it. So Mystique does have its own tennis court. Epique will not, but Epique is going to have its own dining room, its own restaurant. So for Epique is only going to have 68 residences. The difference, the floor plans are the same. There are an O1 unit, O2, O3, and O4. The O1 and the O4 are the end units. They are either 4 bedrooms plus den or 5 bedrooms. They're about 5,200 square feet. And the O2 and O3 are the interior units. They are 3 bedroom plus den or 4 bedrooms. And they all have floor to ceiling windows. They all have gorgeous views. The difference, one big difference is in Mystique, they have 8-foot ceilings. In Epique, they are going to have 10-foot ceilings. So it's going to make a difference in how large the area feels. And of course, the 10th floor in Epique is going to be higher than the 10th floor in Mystique. So that's a notable difference. Other than that, they have very similar finishings. The prices are kind of interesting. So right now in Mystique, and of course, this is going to change because Mystique, they're only resales right now. So those come on and off the market pretty, rapidly. Right now in Mystique, they range from 8 million to about 16 million. If you want to buy new construction in Epique, There is a unit for in the 7 million range, and those go up to 17 million. Now, obviously that's going to change. I don't know when you're going to be watching this video. So please contact me and I'll give you the latest pricing and the latest availability. So all in all, they're two very similar buildings. They're right next to each other. They offer beautiful views. And they're the newest buildings in Pelican Bay and, one of the newest buildings in Naples. So it's very hard to get a new luxury high rise, especially with all these amenities. And like I said before, you have the Pelican Bay amenities, which includes 2 beachside restaurants, a huge wellness center, tennis. If you like tennis and pickleball, you're in the right place. They already have 2 racket centers, and now there's going to be a 3rd one with 20 pickleball courts and 8 more tennis courts. So just a lot to offer. Of course, there is a golf club that is separate membership. Lots to do in Pelican Bay, tons of activities. And it's right in the middle of Naples. So, right, you can be downtown, you can be in Mercado. It's just a really great location. Pelican Bay is absolutely one of the most popular neighborhoods in Naples, and there's a reason why. So if you have any questions about Epique or Mystique or any of the high rises in Pelican Bay, Bay Colony, definitely give me a call. I'd love to talk to you and get you all the information you need and help you find the perfect beachfront high rise. So thanks for watching, and I hope you have an awesome day.